do this. Oh, you're already here. How's it going? Oh God, the vinyl zombie. Turn this down. Didn't realize you guys are already here. This is Paladin, Ascension. Power, thrashy metal. If you haven't heard of these guys or heard these guys, go to bandcamp.com and check these guys out. Some good shit. Today is the listening booth. I got a fucking shit ton of records here I listened to over the last month. So let's try to get through these as quickly as possible. Starting with this new one I got. Evil Invaders. This is Shattering Reflection. They're classified as speed metal. Thrashy elements in there as well. Not as good as their last album, Feed Me Violence, I don't think, but it's still good. I really like this album. Sabotage, Power of the Night on this clear vinyl reissue. Limited collector's edition, heavyweight crystal clear vinyl, exclusive pop-up gatefold, mastered for vinyl. I've shown this in Vinyl Finds. I'm not going to take it out of here. Probably could, but I don't want to. Sabotage is great. I missed the boat on the freaking Hall of the Mountain King. I already have an OG copy or early copy, so I didn't really care, but I don't know. OG or original copy of Cinderella's Long Cold Winter. I have the music on vinyl reissue as well. I saw this and I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to have a OG or early copy of this. Record's not in the greatest condition, but it's cool just to have it. It's a piece of history, you know? Havoc, Time Is Up. This is their best album they've ever put out. I don't care what anybody says. The second album, full-length album anyway. Songs like fucking No Amnesty, DOA, Covering Fire, Killing Tendencies, my favorite song, Scumbag in Disguise, Out of My Way, and the title track, Time Is Up. And this is the, there's no cover song on here. Actually, there might have been, there was on the digital release, actually. There was it, yes, I think it was Slayer, Postmortem, Raining Blood. They did a cover of on the digital download, or the CD even possibly, I'm not sure, I don't have the CD, but I have it on the digital download. Which you can also get that song on their, where is it? It's over here. Oh shit, it's behind me, man. You can get that, it's got a Rise and Postmortem Raining Blood on this EP of Point of No Return. Pretty good, start there. Pretty good cover. Gamma 1. This is 70s, right? 70s. Yeah, 1979. Hard rockish kind of stuff. Love the cover. This album a lot of people really want. It wasn't re-released along with all the other albums because it was a different company, different record company that put it out. So it's kind of locked up in whatever. So they're not going to get that splatter pinwheel like they released all the other ones at. You can get it in white vinyl. Well, that's not showing the record, is it? White vinyl. This is Death Symbolic. I got this through Revolver. They had a bunch of copies up for sale. I've seen it like one other place as well with the white vinyl. So it was re-released at some point. 2014 this says, so check out Revolver, see if they got any copies. Possibly Discogs, I'm not sure how much they would be. Yeah, Symbolic's great. Great album. It's got Symbolic, Zero Tolerance, Sacred Serenity, 1,000 Eyes, Crystal Mountain, Perennial Quest. It's great shit, man. Death, I never had a bad album. Show No Mercy from Slayer. Great album here as well. Evil Has No Boundaries, The Antichrist, Fight Till Death, Black Magic, Tormentor, The Final Command. Fucking Slayer rules. Doing a lot of old school this month. Anthrax, Fighting the Disease. I know I showed this one other time in my listening booth. I listen to it every few months. Still not my favorite, but I am hearing new things every time I listen to it. So it's a good album, just not the best. The Enemy, Medusa, Armed and Dangerous, great. Madhouse, of course. Still old school, Master of Puppets by Metallica. What is there to say about this album? Who doesn't know Metallica, Master of Puppets? This is a 2008 reissue, I believe. Yeah, 2008. Doesn't sound as great as it should, I don't think, because I bought it back when I had a cheesy all-in-one record player. I had the record player, the radio, CD player in it. You know, just the needle had too much pressure, so I played it on there. I mean, not a lot, so I don't think I should have done a whole lot of damage, but there's a few, a few scratches where it skips, but not terribly. But I can't get rid of it. I just can't. I don't want to remaster that they have out now. Scorpions, Taken by Force. This is before they hit their huge, era where they were selling a lot of records and had a lot of big hits. I don't know any songs on here I've heard on the radio. I mean, it's a good album. This is from 1983. I think it was right before can't remember the fucking name of it. Blackout, I think. Yeah. It's a good album. I like it. I got some Gatecreeper, Sonoran, Deprivation. If you like death metal, check these guys out. More old school here. Possessed, Beyond the Gates. Fucking Possessed, man. Listen to Possessed. And then stuff from my late high school years. Pearl Jam, 10. This is purple vinyl from Target, limited edition. Listening to this, I really only like the first side. It's got Once, Even Flow Alive, Black, Jeremy. And then the side 2 is Oceans, Porch Garden, Deep, and Release. I don't really know those songs as much as I do the first side. The first side was like the hits, really. So, but it's still not a bad album. This beat up copy of ZZ Top, El Loco. This has got Pearl Necklace on it. And what's that other song? Tube Snake Boogie. Yeah. I know those two songs quite well. El Loco! Oh, and this record store day copy of Everlast. Whitey Ford Sings the Blues. Sounds pretty good. Comes on this black vinyl. was reasonably priced, I think, for record store day. Probably because there's nothing in it. There's no inserts or anything. It's just the jacket, the records, and the sleeves, and that's it. No lyrics, no nothing. Very simple. That's probably why it's so cheap. But it does sound good. So, a lot of these I listened to when my wife was here and we were making dinner. Like this one, I do like Stevie Ray Vaughan, but I don't play a lot of my music when she's here. I play some. She doesn't really like my death metal and thrash metal, really. She doesn't mind Metallica. Anthrax, she's okay with. This is an early copy. Don't know if it's a first press, but it's got some ring wear. Stevie Ray Vaughan records are getting harder and harder to find, from what I understand. A lot of people are looking for Stevie Ray Vaughan albums. I have this one and Double Trouble. No, Double Trouble is the name of the band. The other one that a lot of people are looking for. This was a thrift store find from back in the day, man. This is like the ZZ Top. Thompson Twins, Here's to Future Days. Good new wave album. Judas Priest, Sin After Sin. I just noticed a girl here and this person over here. This person here, never noticed that before. It's a pretty nice copy. I paid $10 for this, I think. I bought this when I found the Oyster Cult Imaginos album. They had a bunch of other albums there when I bought those too. I had a stack out. It would have been like over $100. I said, no, I gotta pick, just a couple, 3. I had to choose the Imaginos because I've never seen it since either. And this Judas Priest, so Judas Priest, Sin After Sin, man. It's good stuff, good stuff. This I played in a video, Phantom Lord. Played this. The Hooligans is actually my stepdad's album. It's got like a bunch of hits on here, I can't explain. I Can See for Miles, Pinball Wizard, Summertime Blues, Bob O'Reilly, Behind Blue Eyes, Who Are You, The Real Me was covered by Wasp. I'm not sure which one I like better. Both pretty good, I think, so. Double LP. This I actually listened to myself. My wife doesn't like U2. This is a Joshua Tree. The Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree. Right? That's what that is, isn't it? Yes. Apparently this is not easy to find either. It's weird. But I do see a lot of other albums by these guys that's not this. Like the earlier ones like Boy and War. I actually don't see the Joshua Tree a lot, now that I come to think about it. This is the one that had like all their fucking hits on here though. I had The Streets Have No Name, Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, With or Without You. Yeah, that's it. So side 1 was like the hits. But, the rest of this album is great. If you like U2, that is. Not everybody likes U2. This was also a thrift store find from way back in the day. Pretty crazy shit I found back then. But now I don't. This TNT, Tale of Tales. It was okay. Very 80s, keyboardish. Mellow, not mellow, but just, I don't know. Fucking Vixen, man. This is their self-titled first album. I found it in the shrink. No, I ordered it. Right? Yeah, I ordered it online. It was still in the shrink with the hype sticker. So I passed on it at Exile on Main Street. I said, nah, I really don't. Yeah, it's Vixen, whatever. And then I streamed it like a little while later, and I'm like, wow, I should have bought it. This is actually really good. Whatever. I paid about the same price I would have at Exile anyway, and I got it in the shrink with the hype, so that's always a plus. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic. Where did I get this? Some record store. Did I buy this at Exile? Maybe. I don't know. It's the only one I like. Alright. We're getting there. Actually, we're not. I'm gonna have to do 2 videos because it's gonna be long as fuck. Somewhere in time. Iron Maiden. What's to say about Iron Maiden, this album? The Silent Rage I picked up at the same time about the Red Hot Chili Peppers and the TNT. Don't touch me there! Public Enemy. Takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Gotta Bring the Noise, the original. Fastway, Waiting for the Roar. I don't remember this album. I listened to it 3 times. Doesn't stick. The Cult, Love. This is beat up. Jacket's beat up. Yeah, the record's okay. I think the record sounds kind of weird. Like it's disembodied. Like it doesn't meld well. Like they're all playing their instruments in other rooms and weren't hearing everybody else. It kind of doesn't meld together well. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe another listen will sound different. The Fist, Thunder and Rock, Mr. Big, Lean Into It, Last Year, RSD 2021, Red Vinyl. That sounds pretty good. They should have made it two records though. They added bonus tracks. It is very compressed, and I had to turn the volume up. Orion, the Hunter. This is a blind buy. I saw Queechy Antique Marketplace, I think it was. It looked interesting. I looked it up, and it's a few guys from the band Boston. Right. Easy O, self-titled, gold stamp promo. Yeah, Rutland, I bought this. Interesting. Chinese, Japanese, makeup and hair. I want to say Chinese. Produced by Gene Simmons. Geffen Records. I don't know. 2 more. This will be the end of this video. This double LP of Haken, Affinity. This is some weird, proggy, heavy metal, long ass songs. It's really good, I think. Affinity, originally released in 2016, now available once again on vinyl. Features the tracks Initiate, 1985, and The Architect. Limited transparent green vinyl. It says 2 record set. There's like 2 songs on the side, and one has 1 because it's like 15 minutes or some shit. I don't think it says on here exactly how long they are. The Architect is 1 side. Side A has 4, but I think 2 are short. Side B is 1 song, C is 2, and D is 2. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I liked it. Last one, and this will be the end of this video. It's Robert Palmer, Riptide. This has got Addicted to Love. Hyperactive, yes. Come on. Alright, that's it for this one. Make it under 20 minutes or so. Come back for part 2. I'm going to drop both at the same time, so rock on.